How to eliminate snacks and not to start to overeat?
Well, I've given some example that if a person has a strong appetite and they feel hungry between meals, then definitely they should drink some juice or lemon water with honey in it or this kind of a thing, so they won't be so much crazy hungry at the time of the meal. But there's the bigger problem is people who have had the habit of eating 3 times a day, proper meals, plus they're eating snacks 2 or 3 more times. So they are, the English term is they're noshing all day long. And when that habit gets changed, then the person feels that when they're eating only 3 times, they have a tendency to overeat. Mm-hmm. Now, this is not only a problem with those people. It can also be a problem with somebody who has not had the habit of eating snacks already for 1 or 2 or maybe many years, but they just tend to overeat. The problem is greater for people who only eat once or twice a day. They have a greater tendency to overeat. And it's a very good thing for people who are trying to become healthy who aren't yet, or for people who want to have real good energy. It's a good thing to just eat once or twice a day and not more. But the problem is most people, if they'll only eat once or twice a day, they're going to overeat that once or twice, during those 1 or 2 meals. Okay, but still the problem is there with many people that they haven't been taking snacks, this and that, and they're still on 3 meals, and they're eating very healthy. They're eating just what we say in the course, but you have a tendency to overeat. It is a major problem. Even overeating slightly, you'll feel, because when you finish eating, how do you want to feel? You want to feel that you could have still eaten more, so that the digestive juices have something really to work with. When you eat completely to full stomach, full belly, then it is more difficult for the digestion to work. When you eat beyond full belly to the point that you have slight pain, which is what lots of people do, it is a psychological problem. So when that problem is there, one can try to force oneself, and over time you burn you hurt yourself so many times that finally you get the control. But that's not a tremendously good route, because in the meantime you have hurt yourself and you've maybe contributed to destroying your health to a certain extent. If not a lot, then at least a little. You hurt yourself. So what to do? My suggestion is that for those people who really have difficulty to control how much they're eating, when the meal starts, you fill up your plate with what you feel is a really appropriate amount to eat. And that's it. You don't eat more than that, no matter what. This is the route that can be taken.